Book 3 The Marriage of Geraint. The brave Geraint, a knight of Arthur's court, a tributary prince of Devon, one of that great order of the Table Round, had married Enid, Idylls' only child, and loved her as he loved the light of heaven. And as the light of heaven varies, now at sunrise, now at sunset, now by night with moon and trembling stars, so loved Geraint to make her beauty vary day by day, in crimsons and in purples and in gems. And Enid, but to please her husband's eye, who first had found and loved her in a state of broken fortunes, daily fronted him in some fresh splendor. And the queen herself, grateful to Prince Geraint for service done, loved her, and often with her own white hands arrayed and checked her, as the loveliest, next after her own self in all the court. And Enid loved the queen, and with true heart adored her, as the stateliest and the best and loveliest of all women upon earth. And seeing them so tender and so close, long in their common love rejoiced Geraint. But when a rumour rose about the queen, touching her guilty love for Lancelot, though yet there lived no proof, nor yet was heard the world's loud whisper breaking into storm, not less Geraint believed it. And there fell a horror on him, lest his gentle wife, through that great tenderness for Guinevere, had suffered, or should suffer, any taint in nature. Wherefore, going to the king, he made this pretext, that his princedom lay close on the borders of a territory, wherein were bandit earls, and caitiff knights, assassins, and all flyers from the hand of justice, and whatever loathes a law, and therefore, till the king himself should please to cleanse this common sewer of all his realm, he craved a fair permission to depart, and there defend his marches. And the king mused for a little on his plea, but last allowing it, the prince and Enid rode, and 50 knights rode with them, to the shores of Severn, and they passed to their own land, where, thinking that if ever yet was wife true to her lord, mine shall be so to me, he compassed her with sweet observances and worship, never leaving her, and grew forgetful of his promise to the king, forgetful of the falcon and the hunt, forgetful of the tilt and tournament, forgetful of his glory and his name, forgetful of his princedom and its cares. And this forgetfulness was hateful to her, and by the people, when they met in twos and threes or fuller companies, began to scoff and jeer and babble of him, as of a prince whose manhood was all gone, and molten down in mere uxoriousness. Unless she gathered from the people's eyes, this too the women who attired her head, to please her, dwelling on his boundless love, told Enid, and they saddened her the more. And day by day she thought to tell Geraint, but could not out of bashful delicacy, while he that watched her sadden was the more suspicious that her nature had a taint.